You're such an asshole.
Hey, Cappy, I would like you to explain why people should stop covering AOC, which is Alexandria Ocasio Cortez. The past 2 weeks on YouTube, for me, seem to have been all about her. Fox News did several news segments on her, and Ben Shapiro spent nearly half an hour debunking her bullshit. I was one of the few who predicted Trump was going to win due to crazy left-wing 27-4 covering of Trump, but I fear the same will happen to Alexandria Cortez if Fox News and Ben Shapiro spent hours discussing her BS. Well, she's not old enough to run for president. I mean, she might get reelected in 2 years when her term is up, but I think she's, what is she, 12, 13? She can't run for president for quite some time, let alone Senate. Please let me know how much it would be for a request, although I think this should be a Cappy original, though, for the good of the nation. The nation doesn't care. The nation doesn't. Just give up on that. There is no good of the nation. It's a carcass that you should eat as much carrion off of right now and hope for the best. I agree with you to some extent. Fox News and any other conservative media should stop covering her. However, there's 2 reasons that it is necessary to cover her and maybe taper it down the road. But one, this mentally impaired person, and she is insane, you could argue, well, is she just stupid and ignorant, or is she insane? And I would say there's no difference effectively. But someone was telling me, and I don't know if this is true, but she was celebrating that Amazon pulled out of setting up their second headquarters in her district, and that would have brought 20,000 jobs. And yes, I know there were some things about the infrastructure, but the first day, whether or not she was celebrating, let's just talk about it. The very first day they announced it, she was immediately hounding and nagging Amazon about, well, you can't do that, you better do that. It's like, hey, bitch, step off, you're not my fucking wife, and I would never marry you in the first place. Like, oh my God, could you imagine being married to that woman? Woo! So this is somebody who should be highlighted because it is newsworthy. I think Fox News, Ben Shapiro, but anyone who is interested in economics should also look at her from a academic study, from an observational study, to show you what communism will do, what communists are all about, and how untethered they are from them, and how hateful they are. Celebrating that you drove a company away, that you cost your constituents jobs. You know, the old school JFK farmer Democrats, they need to see this shit. My good friend down in San Antonio, Texas, who, the Democrats are flooded a little. No, they need to see this shit because that's their party, and it's not some extreme wacko protesting student with pink hair. This is now a congressman. This is a member of Congress. They got elected. They make policy. And so I think there should definitely be some coverage and exposure, but it should be more academic. It should be more clinical. It shouldn't just be, look at this dumb, crazy bitch over here. I mean, certainly there's that because it's going to get the clicks. But what they really ought to do is just kind of like, is this the new face of the Democrat Party? Is this what you hardworking blue-collar Democrats want? So they could take it to their advantage and kind of like Trump did with the election, where he went to the blue-collar Democrats of Pennsylvania and Ohio and all the other coal miners that lost their jobs and said, hey, is this your party? Because looks like all those people over there never got their hands dirty with coal, or ever did, matter of fact, never did an honest day labor of their life. So she could even be an asset to the Republican Party or the conservative movement, using it because she's so clueless. She is so spoiled and so untethered from reality that she is going to, I think, be a net negative asset for the Democrat Party. I mean, and then what, the broad we got up over in Minnesota who was like, let's kill the Jews. I know she didn't say that, but she mouthed off something about anti-Israel, and then everyone came down on her. It's like, here you go. That's that's not us. We were just against, current birth abortions. That's what we were against. But those are your guys. So, but after a while, yes, she's recently elected. I do agree with you that should be toned down a bit, and you'd now use her as a clown. You use her as something like, oh, what's A-OK with AOC? And then, look what's A-OK with AOC. She wants to kill, babies who are up to 5 years old or whatever. And somebody else tried to open up a store, but she came in there and beat them with baseball bats, and she showed the capitalist patriarchy who was boss. But yeah, you don't need 24/7. Look, you don't want Cortez becoming like CNN's Russia, where it's 24/7 hour coverage. You definitely don't want that. So, and don't worry, I have supreme confidence she will provide much more material for political scientists, academics, conservative media, libertarian media, anyone who doesn't like tyranny to make fun of. But dude, it's going to be so voluminous with her. You're going to have to pick and choose. And then before the run up to the election, unless she does something absolutely stupid, which she might keep doing, yeah, you're right. Don't give her any free press. Certainly don't give her any free press. All right, there you go. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com. Check out all the links below to my awesome, amazing books. I think she has a degree in economics. I don't have a degree in economics, but you should read my book, Bachelor Pad Economics, which is way more better. And that's it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.